Look at this video.
In 2041, the city watches everything, especially the man who built it. Elias Vorn returns to the system, carrying guilt coded into every line. Maracade sees his face again, and duty collides with buried loyalty.
Cinematic lighting, dramatic characters, a story that feels like it cost thousands to produce. Now here is the truth. This entire story was made with zero budget, zero paid tools, and in less than 20 minutes using a free automation stack that most creators have never even heard of. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to do the exact same thing in bulk. Welcome back to AIpreneur, where we turn free AI tools into a real income. Today, I am walking you through a viral workflow that generates Hollywood-style AI videos in bulk for free and with consistent characters across every scene on autopilot. I have spent weeks testing automation stacks, but this one is the best free pipeline I have found. And it works even if you have never made a video before. It's a step-by-step, beginner-friendly guide that shows you how to create a completely free cinematic story with a full set of consistent characters from start to finish. Step 1. Create your story and scene prompts with ChatGPT. This is where we build the creative foundation, a dramatic, cinematic story with locked characters and detailed scenes, all done in under 10 minutes. So open ChatGPT and start a fresh conversation with this prompt. That describes the structure and the style of your story. In just a few moments, ChatGPT will give you a complete cinematic story with all the character style and structure you need. Next, in the same conversation, paste this second prompt that convert your story into a detailed scenes prompts. Copy all these prompts. You will need them in the next step. Step 2. Generate consistent scenes with Whisk. In this step, we will create every images with perfect consistency, same faces, same costumes, and same cinematic style across all frames. Now open Google and search Whisk Automation for Whisk AI. Install it from the Chrome Web Store and pin it to your toolbar. Then click the Whisk extension icon and select version 2. But before we run the bulk generation, we need to create 2 character reference images first. This is the secret to consistency. So go back to ChatGPT and paste this prompt that keep the consistency between characters in your story. Next, open Google Whisk in a new tab. Paste your character 1 prompt and hit generate. This image becomes your visual anchor. Click the left arrow icon to save it, and then drag it into the subject box in the left sidebar. Repeat the same thing for character 2. Generate, save, and drag into the second subject box. Now lock the visual style. Go back to ChatGPT and paste this prompt. That fixed the style of your story. Paste that style prompt into Whisk, generate the image, drag it into the style box, and don't forget to enable the style checkbox and both subject checkboxes. Now go to Whisk. Paste all your scene image prompts from step 1. Click Start and choose Run on this project to apply your character and style references. In a few moments, Whisk will generate every scene image automatically and download them all to a numbered folder on your computer. This takes between 10 to 15 minutes. In the next step, we are turning these images into cinematic videos, and this is where the real magic happens. Step 3, bulk video automation with Grok AI Automation. This step changes everything. We are using the Grok AI Automation extension to convert every single one of those consistent scene images into animated video clips completely automatically using the Frame-to-Video engine. Here's why Frame-to-Video is the right mode for our workflow. Instead of generating characters from scratch with text prompts, which risks inconsistency, we're feeding in our consistent Whisk images and telling Grok exactly how to animate them. Same faces, same costumes, perfect continuity. So let us set it up. Firstly, open Google and search Grok Automation for Grok AI. Install it from the Chrome Web Store and pin it to your toolbar. Next, open Grok AI at grok.x.ai and log in with your X account. Now click the Grok Automation extension icon, and Grok AI will now work side by side on your screen. This is your automation magic weapon. Look at the panel of the extension, and you will see 4 generation modes: text to video, frame to video, image to video, and image to image. Select frame to video. This is the mode that takes our scene images and animates them with cinematic motion. Now, before we run anything, configure 2 important settings. The concurrent prompts leave this at default. It handles the automation sequencing. and the prompt delay set this to 10 to 15 seconds. This is the gap between each prompt in bulk generation. Do not rush it. This small delay prevents errors and failed generations during the batch run. I recommend 15 seconds for clean results every time. Now, before we upload anything, we need cinematic animation prompts, one per scene. So go back to ChatGPT and paste this prompt. That describes the animation of story scenes. In a few moments, you will get tight and powerful prompts, like camera slowly pushes in as the detective steps into the rain-soaked alley, or character turns, eyes locked forward, wind moving through the coat. Now, go to your Whisk download folder. Your scene images are already numbered in order, scene 1 through your final scene. In the Grok Automation panel, you will see an image upload area at the top of the Frame-to-Video section. Drag your scene images in order, scene 1 first, all the way through to your final scene. The extension will list them in sequence. Now, paste all your animation prompts from ChatGPT into the prompt box in the exact same order as the images. Scene 1 prompt matches scene 1 image. Scene 2 prompt matches scene 2 image. Every prompt lines up with its scene. Now, it is time to set up the extension before we run like this. Aspect ratio set to 16:9 for YouTube or 9:16 for Shorts, depending on your target platform. Output videos set to 1 video per prompt. Duration set to 6 seconds per clip. Auto download enabled. Download quality set to 720p minimum. Now hit run and watch what happens. The Grok Automation extension takes scene 1 image, pairs it with scene 1 animation prompt, sends it to Grok AI, generates the video, downloads it automatically, then moves straight to scene 2. It repeats this for every single scene without you touching anything. You can track the progress right in the extension panel. It shows how many clips are done and how many are left. And because we're animating our Whisk reference images, not generating new characters from text, every single video will have the exact same characters, same faces, same costumes, same cinematic world. Scene 1 through scene 12, perfect continuity. This takes between 15 to 20 minutes. Now, you are done with the hardest part. Let us move to the next step. Step 4, create your cinematic voiceover. As your videos are generating in the background, let us give this story a voice that matches its cinematic quality. First, we need a narration script. So go back to ChatGPT and paste this prompt. And when ChatGPT asks for the story, paste your full story and cinematic Bible from step 1. In seconds, you will have a perfectly timed narration script. Now head to 11labs.io and sign up for a free account. The free plan gives you 10,000 characters per month, more than enough for several videos. Paste your narration script into the text-to-speech interface. Open the voice dropdown. For a Hollywood dramatic tone, I recommend Adam for deep, confident delivery, or True Crime for a cinematic thriller feel. Preview each one, pick your favorite, hit generate, then download the audio file. You will use it in the next step. Step 5, assemble everything in CapCut. Perfect. Now our Grok videos are downloaded and your voiceover is ready. It's time to put all together in CapCut's free desktop editor. So open it, create a new project, and import all your scene videos and your audio file. Start by dragging your voiceover onto the timeline. This is your foundation. Everything synchronizes to the narration. Then drag each video clip above the audio to match its scene. Your clips are already numbered from the Grok Automation, so this goes fast. Once all clips are on the timeline, add transitions between each clip. Go to Transitions in the top menu and choose something cinematic, dissolve, or gradual fade work. Great for a Hollywood feel. Then add auto captions. Go to Text, click Auto Captions, and CapCut generates synced subtitles instantly. Pick a bold caption style, dark background, or outline works perfectly for cinematic content. Finally, add background music. Click Audio, then Sounds, search for cinematic or dramatic orchestral tracks. Drop the music volume to around 20% so it supports the narration without overpowering it. Lastly, click Export, choose 1080p, and let CapCut render. A few minutes later, your cinematic AI story is done and ready to upload. That is it. You just created a cinematic story in bulk with just 5 easy steps and a clean workflow, which enabled you to save a lot of time. Now here is your challenge. Create your first AI story today and let me know in the comments if it worked for you. And if this helped you, smash that like button and subscribe to AIpreneur. I drop new free automation workflows like this every single week. Let us build something amazing together. and see you next time.